Sasuke is probably the one I get asked to do the most. And usually when I get asked to do that, it's, you know, I either give a fire style, fireball jutsu, or something ridiculously yaoi like, Naruto, I love you. You know, because that's really, you know, what you want to hear. I mean, you don't want to hear me say the things on the show. You want to hear me say the things that they don't let me say on the show, but that, you know, you dream about and write fan fiction about, right? Am I right? So those, I mean, Sasuke is usually the one that I get. Haseo from the .hack GU game series, oftentimes. Occasionally, Ben 10. God, mostly Sasuke, I would say. Yeah.
As an old school nerd.
Gary of the Sand.
But when I get to the opportunity to work with Yuri, like for example on Naruto, we don't go in and record together. So he may have a session a week apart from when I have a session. So it's not as if we walk into the voiceover booth together and he does a line and I do a line and he does a line, and it's a lot of fun familially. It's great. I enjoy doing the work that I do, and so I love it when he is also working on the same title that I'm working on. We've gotten the opportunity to work on a couple original prelay projects, which you tend to do a cast record where everybody's in the room, almost like a table read. Like
My Strangest, I'm going to rattle this off really quick. My Strangest was not Naruto, it was an audition for a motion capture job for something. But it was for a military character, some sort of like Green Beret, ex-Green Beret mercenary guy. And when I auditioned for stuff where I have to memorize lines, and this was motion capture, so I did. I'd use an iPhone now, but at this point I was still using a tape recorder. And I would run the lines with my wife into the tape recorder, and then I'd run the lines, till it became second nature. And for this audition, I'm holding somebody hostage, so I have my tape recorder, and I like to go to the spot where the audition is ahead of time and just run it 5 or 6 times.
Oh, I've seen him.
Get in character. This was worse. And I had my black tape recorder, and it was in a shabby little street in the valley in Los Angeles, and I was doing this. And running. And when I finally finished, I was like, okay, I'm going in, I'm ready. Police car pulled up. And a cop got out and from 20 feet away, was like, excuse me, sir, put the papers in the tape recorder now? And I was like, oh, crap, I know what this is. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back, walk back slowly. I felt the cuffs go on, push down on the cop car, and he's like, where's the gun? And I said, there is no gun. Where's the gun? Someone saw you with a gun. No, I'm an actor and I was auditioning for a soldier. That building over there, and I was going over my blocking, and by the end of it he was laughing at me. Another cop car pulled up and he had his radio on his lapel. He was like, shh, no, never mind, it's an actor. Yeah, it's an actor, okay. And then I didn't get the job, but I got the story.
there's no way I can top that story. That's the story you're gonna get.
Well, I think we've had plenty of wonderful stories from you guys, and please thank very much